We thought we'd show you a little bit about where we're staying here in Sarasota at Sun and Fun RV Resort. We have a nice little corner site with little woods across the street from us and neighbors only on two sides, so we're really enjoying that. It's a small spot, but good for us. What's really fun are the woods across the street. Lots of birds over there, and in particular, owls. And one of the owls that's intrigued us is the barred owl. One morning we came out, and boy, were they making a racket. It's called caterwauling. I thought there were monkeys in the woods, but that's the noise they make when they're trying to scare off other barred owls. This is our hot tub. Opens at 6 a.m. and it's really nice then, because it's cool outside. Got a really nice gym, open almost all day. And this is the workout floor. Hardly anybody uses it, so we really like the place. Got us almost all to ourselves. This is Myakka River State Park. Beautiful trails through the forest there and along the river. Lots of alligators in the river, lots of birds to watch. Bird watching is a big activity there. This is the canopy walk. This walkway is about 50 feet up off the ground, and then that tower that you see in the background is about 100 feet up. We went there Christmas morning and enjoyed a sunrise, listened to more barred owls off in the distance and other birds. One of the more common birds there is the sandhill crane. They're all over the place, and we saw a lot of them over at Myakka Lake, and this is the sound that they make. The other thing we like to do in Sarasota is walk on the beaches. The beaches here are exceptionally white because they're made out of 99% quartz that came from the Appalachian Mountains. Kind of squeaks under your feet. Lots of birds here too, shorebirds. This is a heron looking for a little fish out there to eat. That's what he likes to do. We watched them. They can grab a fish just out of the water like nothing. This is a little snowy egret. Don't quite know why he had to shake out his feathers, but that was kind of cool. But what we really like to do here is go to the climbing gym, Vertical Ventures. This is Archie Climbing. We're at our climbing gym, Vertical Adventures of St. Pete's. And it's actually really fun. They have these really cool routes they've set up. And they have a little auto belay device up at the top that's making the rope go up as Archie goes up. Pretty soon you're going to be able to see it up there. But it's really nice to have found a place like this to kind of play around in. Okay, Arch, quit showing off. They've got some nice routes. They got some really hard stuff and some really easy stuff and stuff in between. And they're playing good music, as I think you can probably hear. Oh, look at that, would you lunge? And there's the belay gizmo up there. Isn't that cool? When we first got here, we had a hard time getting used to the fact that we could just drop. It's a little scary, actually. Okay, go, Arch. Yep. Okay, we did it. There you go. So anyway, yeah. Here's our little playground. It's fun to be here. A bunch of kids having fun. That's the bouldering pit over there. And then they have a little workout room. They teach yoga, which is really nice. And they have a little movie thing where you can watch climbing movies. And then here's the other wall. I don't know why nobody's over on this side today. But at any rate, oh yeah, there's one person. It's really fun. Hope you enjoyed our little vertical adventures. On the way home sometimes we stop at a beach and watch the kiteboarders. When the wind's up, they're just all out there, just racing around. We can't figure out how they keep their lines from getting tangled, but it's just beautiful, all the colors. That's the bridge we crossed in order to get over to the climbing gym. But a little bit closer to home is what's called the observation mound. This mound was actually constructed when they dug out some lakes in order to allow drainage from storms to collect. And these lakes have become a really excellent habitat for, you guessed it, birds. The Audubon Society actually has a little nature center there. So we like to go there, do a little walking around, actually go up and down a hill and watch the birds. Got to see a roseate spoonbill doing its thing, just sifting back and forth, and some little egrets spearing little fish of some sort in the water there. But one very interesting thing is what happens very early in the morning sometimes when we're walking on the mound. There's a big cat rescue center out there. They rescue big tigers and lions. Well, we hope you enjoyed our little Sarasota trip. We take our birds really seriously here. Bye.